Hey guys, Maverick here, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of Koyomimonogatari. So, continue on directly from episode 7, which I thought was actually quite interesting in terms of the subject matter and whatnot. We are now on episode 8, and who exactly is this one going to involve, right? Obviously there are still a few girls left. I still think that Shinobu should probably be one of the girls that appears in one of these episodes. We still got Ogi as well, and we got Oninoki as well. Yeah, let's just get into it, right? And see who shows up this time. Alright, let's begin in 3, 2, 1, play. What? Oh, Ogi. Wait, we've never had her opening before. Ah, in airing order, the final arc actually happens before this, right? Huh. Interesting. Time, eh? Decent black. Correct answer that leads to your future. You know, I have this sneaking suspicion that she can time travel. Yeah. And you know, the opening, the lyrics, and the visuals and whatnot kinda reminds me of Steins Gate. For some reason. Well, hello there. And when exactly is this? Don't tell me. I certainly hope this doesn't spoil anything from a final season. What is the final season called? Oh, Owari Monogatari, right? End. Uh-huh. Didn't Aragi do something like this before? Hmm. You know, out of all the episodes of Koyomi Monogatari, this is the first time we get this serious music, right?
という生き物の隠密性を考えると、脱皮後の皮の方が蛇本体よりも目につきやすいかもしれないくらいです。まあ、生物学が今ほど発展していない時代にそういう脱皮の様子が観察されていれば、蛇を神聖視したくはなりますよね。まあ今の問題は
Really?
後始末ですよね。1000年以上生きた蛇を1000年以上前に祀ったこの北白蛇神社の後始末。おじさんの後始末と言ってもいいかもしれない。
I'm not gonna argue with that. I think that's probably true, considering ancient religions and whatnot.
わかりやすく言いますとですね、おじさんはキスショット・アセロラオリオン・ハート・アンダーブレードという台風がこの町に来襲したことの後始末には成功しました。だけどどうでしょう、そこが私はおじさんの甘いところだと思うんですけれど、次にまたハート・アンダーブレード級の怪異が訪れた時の対策を打ってはいないと思うんですよね。差し当たっての安全が保たれた以上、次にするべきは吹き溜まり自体に対策を打つということだと私は思います。吹き溜まりがなければそこに良くないものの
Wait, we're actually getting some important story development right now.
それこそ今女子高生である扇ちゃんがどうにかできるような話じゃないだろう。この神社を今更どっかに移すってわけにもいかないだろうし。
ええ、そうですね。歴史の話をしますとね、荒木先輩、実はもともとこの神社、北白蛇神社というのは全く別の場所にあるものだったんですよ。
全く別。
No?
その頃は名前も違いました。それをゆえあってこの山に移したんです。ひっつけたんです。
Who?
この山の頂上、今私が立っているこの場所にね。荒木先輩に一つ考えてほしかったのはですね、よそにあった神社を、所在地が違った旧北白蛇神社を当時の人々は、つまりこの神社の関係者たちはどうやってこの山の頂上に移設させたのかということです。
どうやってって、まあそれがいつ頃の話にしたって相当に昔の話なんだろう。だったら建物自体を一旦バラバラにして運んできたんだろうよ。
けれど荒木先輩、バラバラにしたからといって運びやすくなるとは限りませんよ。
I feel like building a new temple or shrine is easier.
昔はなかったんですから。
そういう場合は建材を運ぶための道を切り開くっていうのが常道手段なんじゃないのか。
格調高い霊山ですから、そんな大規模な工事は行えません。もちろん頂上に神社を移すということになれば最低限の工事は行わねばなりませんけれど。
何かこの世のものならぬ技術を使ったってことか。超常的スーパーパワーというか霊的な、それこそ霊言新たかな。
いえ、そういうことはしていません。ただの人間の知恵ですよ。私に言わせればそれは迷惑極まりないお引っ越しなんですけれどね。そのせいで私はここに来たとも、この町に来たとも言える。まったく、何が北の白蛇ですか。
というか今回のオチ。
What?
簡単だよ、小読みお兄ちゃん。ぬるゲーだよ。
ぬるゲ。
舗装道路を作るような大規模な工事はしなかったってことらしいけれど、でも小読みお兄ちゃんの話を聞く限り最低限の工事は行ったんだよね。だから工事する人が、竣工させた人が山の頂上で土地を切り開いて神社を建てるスペースを作るよね。
まあ土地を切り開いて
So just build it?
それが最低限の工事ってことになるよな。
で、その時に切り倒した木材を使って神社を建てるの。
Yeah. I mean, wasn't that obvious? Well, who the hell? The only thing that matters about relocating a shrine is, you know, you perform some sort of ceremony. Well, thank you. See? This is why I love Sengoku.
建物をこっそり入れ替えて交換して名前だけ持っていったってことか。信仰が変わらなければ入れ替わろうと変わらない。いな、重要なのはバランスか。あの山の上に神を祀ったことが何かのバランスを崩している。
そのクイズで思いついたけれど、
参拝客もおらず、神様のいない神社を作り直して刷新して、そこには一体どんな信仰
Okay, so this happened before.
生まれるのではない、続くのだ。どんなに理屈をつけようと、理論立てようと、信仰も怪異も継続する。
立て直されたらいいよね。神社が立て直されれば、あそこはきっとよくなる。
I guess this is before.
その頃には口の
No, wait, after?
じゃなくて、蛇神様もきっとあの神社に帰ってくる。
Huh, this is after?
本当、そうなればいい。いずれにしても、いつからか、僕たちの街のバランスは崩壊する一方だ。
I feel like I probably should know based on the you know, the crunchy around there.
実感だ。ガエン・イズコから預けられている例のお札を使う日も、使わなくてはならない日も、そう遠くないのかもしれなかった。
Or actually, huh? I need to refresh my knowledge on some things. Anyways, see you guys after this. Well, alright guys, so I think I may have inadvertently spoiled myself in regards to Ogi's opening and whatnot because, of course, I am following the light novel order, so I'm watching Koyomimonogatari before I watch the, I think Owari Monogatari is split into 2 seasons, right? And going by airing order, I should watch one of them first, and that's probably when Ogi's, you know, opening will come out here, right? So, maybe kind of sort of spoiled, and indeed, I do have some guesses as to what Ogi's character is here for, and, you know, some, especially with this entire thing with the shrine and whatnot, I feel like I am starting to put together a coherent story here in regards to, like, what this entire thing is about, right? Well, heck, for the sake of it, let's just throw some guesses out there, right? I think I already mentioned before in the past episode that I feel like Ogi has some sort of time traveling power or whatnot, especially since we already see that time travel was possible courtesy of Araki and Shinobu. So I think it stands to reason that maybe Ogi can do something like that as well, and we can clearly see that there's different iterations of her, right? And there's also different iterations where you know, she's a guy, she's a girl, and so on and so forth. So you know, to me, that speaks either she can travel through time or she can travel through dimensions, right? So like multi-parallel dimensions or something of that sort. So and it does indeed fit with the lyrics and the sort of visuals from the opening as well. So at this point in time, I am thinking more so towards time travel and whatnot. And so I presume maybe she's coming back here or to this timeline in order to stop something tragic happening in the future. Presumably something to deal with Shinobu or the former kiss shot, Heart Under Blade and whatnot, and presumably whatever kind of evil or strange energy that is accumulating near that shrine, right? So I guess those are quite important stuffs that we need to go through. Now, of course, how exactly this is going to play out and whatnot, I don't know, but I have a sneaking suspicion that those stuff are related, right? Basically what Ogi was talking about in this episode here. With that being said, though, I actually don't know, like, the exact timeline of, you know, the exact timeline of this particular episode, right? Is this before, Sengoku became was possessed by the snake god and whatnot, or after, right? And on one hand, it seems that it's after, but on the other hand, that doesn't make any sense. It should be before, right? So, I don't know. Maybe one of you guys can tell me the answer to that. I'm presuming before, and maybe the fact that it's, that they play those sort of flashback scenes is just to remind the user of the, not the user, I mean, remind the viewer of the irony of the situation and whatnot, because we later see what happens there when the snake god is sort of revived and revered at the shrine again, and so on and so forth, right? Yeah, so to me, that's probably the most logical conclusion here, but yeah, it would help if you guys let me know if that is correct or not. As for the rest, well, yeah, I was definitely wasn't expecting to have actual, story development or plot development here, especially considering the past 7 episodes have really just been some sort of side stories, inconsequential, maybe building some characters and whatnot, but nothing really that well, like, all 7 episodes up to now, you can take them out of this, you can completely forget them, delete them or whatnot, and they wouldn't change the story one bit, right? This episode, however, I feel like it gives some context on things, right? Maybe it doesn't change the story, but I presume it provides some supplemental information here. But since at this point I haven't seen Aurora yet, well, that I can only make an educated guess, right? And so there we go. That's it for this episode. And I guess some bit of trivia in regards to that relocation of Shrine thing. I'm pretty sure that happened in real life as well, like numerous times before. It's the only logical conclusion of things, right? And I feel like I've read somewhere before, in regards to this sort of relocation process, not only in Japan, but in other areas as well, right? Heck, even in Western religions, I think you can do something similar as well, the remains or the holy relics or whatnot, and then you move it to another place so that new place is blessed, and so on and so forth, right? I don't think that's too big of a stretch of imagination here. So Aragi was really missing the forest for the trees there, I guess you could say. So anyways, that's it for episode 8 of Koyomimonogatari. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.